know if I was ever a big Tamari fan. I don't know why. I feel like maybe I should have been, but I wasn't. Uh-oh. Ah!
I ain't giving up until I become Hokage. Believe it.
It was kind of boring. Leaf Ninja, that's fair. You know, you're fighting me, Naruto. I'm not even the best person you could be fighting right now. What's she even talking about? She's like one of the best people from the Sand Village. They only have like 2 people. Other than like Gaara. And Gaara doesn't even count because he's got like a demon inside him. It's not even fair for her to say that. Like, name one other like good, you know, powerful ninja from your village. Name one. Other than the puppet. There's the puppet guy. And then there's Tamari. And then there's Gaara. And that's it. Everybody else sucks. They're all lame idiots. Take this. Whoa, that was scary. Someday we'll meet again. I don't think I liked her as a kid because she was just kind of mean. I was never really into like just. I think that's why I didn't really like any of the Naruto girls, except for Ino. I did like her. I already said that. But like I didn't like Sakura because she was just mean. Like she was just mean. I'm like, why are you just a mean person and that's your personality trait? Just mean and kind of selfish. It's like, oh, I'm in love with Sasuke, but he sucks. Like your personality trait is just being attracted to somebody that just sucks. Like, cool, great personality. Sorry, my sister started watching Naruto, and she started talking. She was talking about how like Sakura's actually not that bad. She's like, everyone says Sakura's bad. I think she's fine, and I'm like, are you serious? She's like, she sucks. She does nothing, and she's just a horrible person, and self-destructive, and then, like, even when, you know... Alright, for one, she's just mean to everybody. For one. Everybody. Literally everyone. Except Sasuke. That's the only person she's not, like, mean to. And then, on top of that, she just, like, doesn't have any abilities. You know? It's like, she gets the, like, medical stuff, which is just... She's kind of just taking that from Tsunade, you know? It's like... Yeah, it's useful, but, like, it's not that interesting, you know? It's fine, I guess, but when it's an anime about people, you know, fighting each other, it's like, did she really, like, do you really need to have somebody that, like, shows up and is like, oh, I'm gonna heal your wounds now? It's like, no, not really. I mean, nobody ever gets... I don't know if you guys just saw me just fucking fly. What was I talking about? I don't know, it's just, like, pointless. Because I've watched a bunch, you know, you watch, like, Hunter x Hunter. You don't need somebody to come in and, like, patch up everybody's wounds. It's just like, no, then they go rest in bed after the fight, you know? Like, you don't need that person. They like, add nothing. You can just have them, like, go and leave and, like, heal by lying in bed for 20 weeks, you know? It's the same thing. Like, it's just unnecessary, like, narratively to have that. This is really hard to do. Oh my god. Oh my god. But then it's also just, like, how... I mean, there's a really bad... Like, Sakura has some really bad moments in Shippuden, especially. Because there's that one... I don't know if she'd gotten to that part yet, but there's that one part where she, like... pretends to, like, be, like, secretly in love with Naruto, and she's, like, trying to use this against him, his feelings for her against him. She's, like, because he's trying to, like, manipulate him into not going after Sasuke. But it's, like, the worst thing she does, because for one, it's, like, manipulating his feelings for her, and trying to use that against him. And then the other thing is just, like, it was completely unnecessary, because she, like, completely misread his like feelings towards Sasuke, you know, like he wasn't gonna do that, so it was like unnecessary. And kind of shitty of her when she's supposed to be like his best friend, probably now at this point, you know. Does he have a closer, better friend than like Sakura, and she's just like doesn't get him at all? It's like, oh god, that's like the worst moment. I feel like it completely ruins her to the point where she's like okay, but just like kind of boring and useless. And then she just becomes, like, a horrible person. And she's kind of... I don't know how you salvage her past that point. Like, she's just... At that point, I'm like, I hate her. I don't like her at all. So now we're going to fight Kankuro. Okay, a good time to attack Kankuro is when he's concentrating. He's the puppet guy. I remember him. Let's do it. I guess. Unless I'm just... What's going on? How do I get in? Can you not just put a bunch of stuff like up here so it's like prevents me from... You know what? Let's fucking fly over there. I should have done that from the start. What a lovely view, huh? I always thought this guy was weird. I didn't, you know, particularly like his design. I always thought he was just weird looking. What are you doing at the academy? You're a ninja from Leaf Village, aren't you? I'm in trouble now, huh? This didn't this kind of happen in the show? Where they, like, attacked the village, and then it was just like, oh no, actually, they're just here for the tuning exams. I feel like I vaguely remember that happening. They, like, fought them for a second. Ow. Okay. Cool, bro. Take this. And then they're like, no, they're just here for the tuning. And they're like the only ones from like the Sand Village that were in the tuning exams for some reason. What was up with that? Now I'm mad. They're also like the only students from the Sands. I'm gonna report this to Sensei, believe it. Whatever, man. I'll take you on for real now. Enough, Kankuro. You're a disgrace to the village. We're leaving. It's my Gaara impression. I think I can do... Hold on. Enough, Kankuro. You're a disgrace to the village. We're leaving. Kind of sounds like that. It's played by Liam O'Brien. He's on Critical Role now, which I'm also a fan of. Where'd this sand come from? I can't see a thing. They got away. Do we get to fight Gaara now? Because that's going to be unfair. Gaara will kill me. I'm actually kind of surprised we actually got to this part. Because this would at least be acknowledging the arc through to the tuning exams, which I think is like the second arc. Is them showing up for the tuning exams. Good job getting this far. Remember what you've learned. Also, they have Rock Lee using Primary Lotus, which obviously is tuning exam, so I should have just acknowledged that from that point. Also, he's not even... I think he's, like, only just introduced at that point. Like, he's, like, a new character, right? It's because after the first arc, they, like, fight Rock Lee on the way back. Because he, like, wants to fight Sasuke, I think. Right? They, like, introduce that character just before they get back. Good job getting this far. Remember what you've learned. You're almost there. This is it! Is this the final level? Bro, I'm excited. There's actually a bunch of these Ninja Council games, and I will fucking play all of them, I swear to God. It's a win-style scroll. I was just really in the mood to just play a freaking, like, just a stupid, terrible, like, Game Boy platformer. I mean, this game's good, okay? I'm not trying to say it's bad. It's good. It gets the job done, you know? It's the type of thing, like, I totally would have, like... I definitely would have played this as a kid if I had it. Okay. Oh, actually, this is gonna be hard. And I probably would have beat it, like, 12, 13 times, I'm sure. I probably would have beat it, like, 1,000,000 times. Just because it's, like... I feel like... I mean, so far, it hasn't been that long. Like, I feel like it's not that long a game. Like, it's doable. Why am I doing this? Oh, God. And now we're using Earth-style scroll. Hold down the R button. And also dig dole. Yeah, I know. I know, Kakashi. You tell me to remember everything I learned, and then you just tell me it again after I... You know... You're like, oh, remember what you learned. Actually, if you don't... Just in case you don't remember, this is what this does. What's your guys' favorite Naruto? I still need to actually finish this show. I never have. I got, like, as far as... I got to the point where they, just keep dodging Haku's crystal... Oh, we're battling Haku again? Okay. Crystal Ice Mirrors. Okay, so they... I was gonna say. So where's, we haven't fought, like, Zinbatsu or whatever the frick his name is. So who the heck are you anyways? That's, like, crazy we're doing they're doing the reference to the like, Sand Ninjas and, like, Rock Lee, and yet narratively, we're like, wait, who is Haku? It's like, we should have already been past this point, right? Yeah, see, look at this, dude. He, like, takes his mask off. Like, I thought it was a girl before because his voice sounds very, like, high-pitched. And he takes his mask off. I'm like, yeah, it looks like a girl, right? So there's someone who is precious to you. What? What? I can dodge this. Oh! I couldn't dodge it. Dang it. I don't think I have an opportunity to use my special attack here. When a person has someone to protect, then they become genuinely strong. Shut up, Haku. You're like a one-off character from like... Wait, stop. I genuinely feel like I can just kind of spam attacks against this guy. Oh my god, I'm a genius. Oh no, I should have used a full charge thing. I would have won. I still win. Take that. Take that, you bastard. Zabuza, that was his name. Zabuza. It's a good arc. It's the first arc, but, you know, it's a good arc, sure. It's just kind of funny when you play a lot of the games that came out. They all came out around the, like, early days of Naruto. So it's like, everything is just, like, Zabuza, Haku, or, like, big characters. And then it's just, like, in the larger scheme of things, they were barely anything. It's a win style scroll. Hold down the R button and release it. Yeah, why do I read this every time? I know what it does, bro. Uh-oh. Great. I was gonna say this before, it's like Naruto doesn't actually use any, he does use wind styles. That's kind of his signature style, is wind style. Awesome. But he never uses, I don't think he has a fire style jutsu, right? Sasuke does. Sasuke has that fire breath jutsu. The wind style scroll. Okay, why do I keep doing this? I don't need to read it. And Sasuke also has lightning style, which I think fire and lightning are kind of the same style technically. I'm not sure, but I don't remember. I just remember like that was like Kakashi's signature move was like the lightning thing. And then he teaches it to Sasuke. Actually, in fact, I think he teaches both of those moves to Sasuke, doesn't he? The fire breath and the like lightning fingers. Maybe I need to rewatch all of fucking shit. Maybe I need to watch all of Naruto again. I mean, honestly, I feel like it's surprising how much of it I actually remember. Despite, like, I literally watched it, I think once. I think I only watched it once. I can't recall ever rewatching it. I think I watched it once years ago, you know? I watched most episodes once many, many years ago. I just loved it that much, you know, that I remembered it. Great. Genuinely was really passionate about it. Still really passionate about it. In fact, I might find there's probably some other animes. I could probably find some freaking games to play. I find that's a fascinating medium for me, is just like stuff I'm a fan of that also just has like games. That they don't do that as much anymore, and I feel like it's kind of sad. They don't just pump out like licensed games. Fuck. That's like Boruto's. It's still running right now. How often have they ever released a Boruto game? I feel like they've just recently they've announced like a new Naruto like fighting game, like one of the, I think it's Ninja Storm. There's a new Ninja Storm coming out, which is going to take into account, I assume it's going to take into account some Boruto stuff. I don't know, it's just kind of like, it's kind of like a sad feature of our culture that we don't like, you don't get pumped out like licensed shit anymore. Like some of it's good, like this is good. I mean, it's like amazing, but it's like good. It's good enough. It's like, I love this shit. God damn it. This is so annoying. See, platforming, I gotta, like, it's because if you get, like, punched, you get, like, knocked back slightly, or you also have to, like, kind of land. It's also just difficult to... No! Platforming is just not good. it's not. Okay, this is where I died last time, because I bungled that jump. How do I still only have the wind scroll. Fire scroll's up there. How the fuck do I get that? I got it. Yeah, I don't know. Bring back licensed games, man. I miss them. You gotta have that like market of just like kind of mediocre titles, just so people can appreciate games that are really good. Although I feel like it's rare you get like a really good game anymore. I feel like I might go on record saying I don't even really like modern video games all that much. I think a lot of them just kind of blow. They're not as good or as fun or as imaginative as they used to be. Everything feels so formulaic. It's like, oh, it's this game, but now we're doing it with this, you know? Get up close to Zabuza. Thanks for the help, Kakashi-sensei. Is this the final boss? Also, we're at the top of the Ninja Mountain, I guess. I don't want to fight a kid. Hey, shut your mouth. You're gonna fight me and you're gonna like it. Why did he tell me to get up close to him? Oh, okay. Kakashi, I don't know about this advice, bro. Cool. Okay, this is doable. I know it is. I was thinking, like, there's a lot of games I played this year that I actually really liked, but... Well, there's 2 games I played this year that I actually really liked. Oh, wow. Okay, actually, it felt more achievable when I actually had meter charge. And now I start with 0 meter charge, which makes me less enthusiastic about it. Okay, I think I know what to do. That's not gonna hit me. It's not gonna hit me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That sucks. I don't know, like, I like Final Fantasy 16, and I liked, the new Breath of the Wild game, Tears of the Kingdom. But, well, you know what? I don't know. Maybe I'm being a negative Nancy here. I'm dead. I just feel like I haven't really been blown away by a game for a while, you know? Great. Giant Vortex Jutsu? Bro, what's this? Asshole. I did it. That one. Oh my god, those sky... I can finally rest in peace. That's dramatic. After a battle like that, he's like, I can finally rest. Who's there? Oh, shoot! Not bad for... Not bad for a little kid. I'm Naruto Uzumaki, and I'm gonna be the next Hokage. Believe it. Ah, you're interesting, child. Come on. Bro, I can't fight Orochimaru. What? Final boss? Giant boa summoning jutsu? Oh my god. Holy crap. We're doing the Orochimaru battle. Okay, this is gonna be impossible. This is, so far, they've not allowed me to do anything. Yeah, you do your giant boa summoning jutsu. I'll use my jutsus. You know what? I think I can beat Orochimaru. He's a pushover. He thinks he's way cooler than he is. We all know it. And we run, and we run, and we run. Ow. Ow. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's fine. Come on. You do you, bro. Oh, man. I actually had a chance there. What a foolish little boy. I can beat Orochimaru. I'm not even scared. I'm not even scared, bro. I'm not even scared. Holy shit. Holy shit. Bro, chill, bro. Oh my god. I think I can do this. Actually, I think I win. If I can just... Oh, okay. I think I've got it. Hold on. Please. Do enough damage. Please do enough damage. Okay, good. It's just barely. If you think you defeated me, think again. Yeah, whatever. Quit being a sore loser. Ah, we shall meet again. Now I get to fight the Hokage, I guess. What's the deal here? Well done. You can't do this to me. I seriously thought I was gonna die. Ninja must always be alert and quick to adapt. Isn't that right, Kakashi? Lord Hokage is absolutely right, Naruto. Well, I guess you pass. Of course I pass. Believe it. Passing is the least that I deserve. Make sure you continue to train hard. I can handle any mission you give me. Believe it. Hey, you're getting carried away. Ha ha ha. We freaking did it. Although I don't know what they were implying there. Were they trying to imply that was all a test? Or what? I don't get it. How could that have been a test? I literally just beat Zabuza and Orochimaru. And you're gonna say, it was just a test. They were actually putting voices in here? Yuri Lowenthal, Quinto Flynn. Dude, that's wild. I guess they do have the voices in here, don't they? Naruto definitely says believe it. Again, I'm just realizing now, I'm just thinking to myself I could play a Sasuke. I still have to do the Sasuke arc. Do I have the time and the patience to do Sasuke tonight? How long was that? That was about 2 hours for me to play the whole game as Naruto. I can probably do the Sasuke side, and we could probably do the Sasuke side. Do I do it tonight? What time is it? 10 o'clock. I could probably do it. I'm gonna take a quick break, and then I'll go right back into it, boys. Take like a half-hour break, I think, and then I'll do it. We'll do it tonight. I just realized, just sitting here, that it runs through like the demos on this, and I'm seeing that like the Sasuke levels are exactly the same. So I don't think we're gonna play through the entire game again just as Sasuke. Just doesn't seem like I need to do that. Well, I guess maybe the story's different. Who does he think he is? The village ninja will challenge you. I'll be alright. I'll be rooting for you, Sasuke. Make sure you find me, even though I'll be hiding for some reason. Quit wasting your time with me and go practice your jutsu. Sasuke, I'm just trying to help. What are we waiting for? Okay, let's get started. See, he's so mean to her, and like, why does they act like she's like in love with him, and yet he's been nothing but like an asshole. It's like it's such a, I don't know. It's like when he leaves, she's like, well, I still love him even though he's like, bro. You know, like, bro, you're gonna have to. It's kind of toxic. You know, you'd think she'd be like, this is not gonna work out, because, like, you know, I don't know. I just thought it was stupid. She retains that thing as if it's not just, like, a crush, because it's clearly a crush, you know? Anyways, either way. I was also sitting here thinking about how they don't, Tenten's not in this. She's, like, the only one you don't fight? Tenten? I mean, obviously, other than the ones that, like, show up otherwise. You know, like Hinata. You don't fight her. But, like, Tenten's the only one that's left out? We need to try some of these. Fireball Jutsu. Alright, let's, hold on. Let me try. Let's do multiple shurikens. Alright, that's not bad. We're just gonna go to the boss and just do all the... So we're gonna battle Konohamaru again. And he's got Fireball Jutsu, right? Let's try that. Pretty cool. And then what's his third? Let's see. Phoenix Flower Jutsu. Okay, it's just another Fireball Jutsu. Alright, we're at the point. It's early. Sasuke doesn't have a lot of his cool stuff yet, I guess. He doesn't have his lightning stuff yet, which was his big thing in the original series. Even though Tenten, that's a travesty, man. Tenten's underrated. She gets a lot more attention in the filler as well, because like her thing basically is that she's a master of every weapon. And she also has this thing that allows her to just summon every weapon at any time. Actually, Sasuke's stuff is like worse than Naruto's. That one's terrible. I barely did any damage. I think we'd be better off just using Fireball Jutsu. Wow, okay. It's actually, I feel like Sasuke's might be harder. Just because Uzumaki Barrage is, like, great. Alright, well, that's it. Alright, that's about as far as we're gonna get in, You're the #1 rookie? Is that what he just said to me? Okay, the dialogue's different, which makes sense. I would be curious. The only thing I'm, like, really curious about, I think, is how the Orochimaru fight, because he's obviously, Sasuke joins up with Orochimaru at the end, so... Spoilers, but, you know, whatever. I'm sure that goes differently, but that's the only thing I'm, like, mildly curious about, but I kind of can assume what would happen. So I guess we're just gonna, you know, I'm just gonna end this here. I might play some of the more other Ninja Council games. I'd be down to do that. I'm gonna try to do more stuff on this, like, sort of route where I'm just, like, I find stuff that, like, interests me to play. Which isn't really how I was going about it before, but just kind of random stuff that I feel like people don't really pay attention to that I think is interesting. Yeah. All right. Well, that's it for Naruto Ninja Council. Goodbye.